And in this case, they're grabbing your wrist because you put it out there. And you have two choices. You can go to the weak side or the strong side, the cold side or the hot side. And what I want to demonstrate in this series is how you can do many techniques one way on one side and very similarly on the other side. But of course, on the hot side, you always have to worry about not getting hit. So let's start out with the pairing of Kokyunage and Makio-toshi. Here's the weak side, here's the strong side. Kokyunage is to come in, drop the wrist, and to set up the energy. She's got her strength on her foot, and I send her back down through her spine, down the neck. So here's our basic Kokyunage from the weak side. Now what would that look like on the other side? Well, I come here. I have to turn her. I turn her and send her out the back. That's Makio-toshi, spiral drop. So I'm going to go strong side or weak side. So that's our first pairing. Shall we try it? Okay, now the next one that we're going to do on the hot side and the cold side is very similar, except I'm going to bring my hand up here and come back. 1, 2. So let me show you that again. So here, 1, 2. So it's like Kokyunage. We might call it Yurumi, Tenkan Yurumi, or whatever you want to call it. The reason I'm doing it that way is because on this side, it's going to look like that. It's a scarf case. So here, now I can have it high. Be strong, folds across his body. So you're throwing the scarf over his knee. This is Seidokan. This is the other side. Shall we try? So both of those, the entering was at the neck, and the other one was at the arm. One was on the outside, and we flipped it over. Now we're going to work our way down from the neck to the elbow. Kichi, N-K, Kichi approach. And so cross wrist grab, come underneath and drop. Underneath the drop. So I call it Uchi, N-K, Uchi-otoshi. N-K is circle. Elbow is Uchi, Otoshi is drop. Uchi is from under. And we can do this on the hot side as well. You know, these are really nice also if you want to spin them over and very easy. Also, we have Soto, which is on the outside. So I can be on the outside, drop. Still N-K, Uchi-otoshi says I'm on top of it on the outside. And of course we can do that over here. And again, we can spin it around. Wait. So to review what we've done so far is I come here and made a circle, or I made it a kind of bigger circle, or I made the circle underneath, or on top. And now I'm going to go to the wrist. Korigashi. That's the cold side, this is the hot side. The hot side comes across. Cold side, I will upcut. Cut. Across. Okay, the next one we're going to do is Ikkyo. And Ikkyo comes in two varieties. Hot side, cold side. cold side is Tenkan, the hot side's here. Right? So he's coming, cross wrist grab. Cold side. Cut. So I turn it before I go to the hot side. Cut. Several ways to do this, but what I'm showing is cut. Then don't move in and cut. Tenkan, just turn and cut. Okay, so let's try. Okay, so now the next two, we're going to work at the wrist, but we're going to go under it. Typical. So what does that look like? Cross wrist grab. Shionage. We're going to the hot side. I've turned his body just a little bit. That's if I turn one way. Now, if I turn the other way, that's not cool. Now I'm going to show you a little bit different sample. It looks like this. So we're going to come over like we're going to do Ikkyo. And then come through this sample. So I'm going to come over like I'm going to do Ikkyo, and then come through and do Sankyo. Why am I going to do that? Because when I go to the hot side, the same thing. So now I get Sankyo here. I'm not going to actually go under on this. I'm going to go here. Enter, bring it to Sankyo, cut. Enter, bring it to Sankyo, cut. That's just showing you Sankyo. You don't actually have to grab it like that. So Shionage and Sankyo, both sides.